Okay, this is gonna be the next video in the series. I wasn't planning on doing this video. Well, this is a video kind of announcing another video. So I received a request for a video, and it sounded like, yeah, maybe it's pretty interesting. So I'll do that. Today is the day after the Super Bowl. Did you guys watch the Super Bowl? Pretty interesting. They're saying now that one of those holding calls, I guess, when they say that the Philadelphia Eagles had his hand on the player from the Chiefs and he released in time, it shouldn't have been called. And I don't know if they looked it up on replay. I guess they did. They searched everything towards the end of the game, and I think that's what set up that last field goal. So they had missed a field goal. If they had also not gotten that field goal, it would still have been tied, and Super Bowl would have gone to overtime. I don't know if that's true or not. What do you guys think? Did you watch it? Did you watch the game? Like I said before, I'm kind of a Cowboys fan. I grew up as a Rams fan. I'm from Los Angeles, California. Then when the Raiders were still up in Oakland, I became a kind of a Raiders fan because I kind of like following Jim Plunkett with that wild card game and all that going into the Super Bowl. Pretty exciting back then, long, long ago. So that's the Super Bowl. Did you eat a lot? Are you doing extra exercise today, walking? It's a beautiful day here in Southern California. If you look back that way and see that I shot a video today, I think I shot that a little before 1 o'clock. And the sky is beautiful. Towards the east, it's kind of still really white clouds, and over here it's kind of gray. Then it gets dark towards the west. It looks like it's going to rain, so I went out in the backyard. I fixed up the dog's situation because she does not like staying in the house. Sometimes she'll jump in, stay on my bed for a while, then she wants to go outside. She's a lab pit mix, so the Labrador part of it's probably why she likes water so much. Loves water, loves it. Okay, so exercising, getting busy, doing stuff, not shooting balloons out of the sky today, I guess. I don't know, not yet. Watch for falling debris, right? Now they're saying that the size is like a flying car. Maybe that's Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. I don't know if that's been addressed. I'm sure it has. From the movie Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. When we were kids, we'd get in trouble because we'd change the C sound with an S kind of a sound. And we get in trouble for that, singing the song Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, but changing it to a different kind of a word. Kind of interesting, the idea of a flying car. Looks like they probably need more wings and more thrust to get that big, heavy car out of there. I think that thing looks like a bus with a front grille. Looks like it could probably accommodate 30 people. So anyway, hope everybody's doing well. Like I said, for me, doing okay. Weight's been kind of steady, medically steady. No real changes, which is, it's always good to say no real changes, but sometimes you want to change for the better. So you're like, well, I wish it was changing for the better. So this is what someone asked me, could we do? And it'll be an additional video. That video, I guess I will also put it on here. Maybe this will be the preparatory to the intro to what that video is going to be all about, because I can't do what they asked me to do right now. This is video number 15. This is the 15th video. Channel is what, about 4 months old now? About 4 months old. This is the 15th video. That's actually in the series. There's a lot more videos on there. They say right now I should have thousands of videos on there. With the number of subscribers I have, I should have, I think they said I should have like 1,700, and I think I'm less than 200. So to have a channel that large, I should have 1,700 or more videos. So I need to record more, I guess, to maintain that. I don't know if I need to. They don't really talk about maintaining. I went to McDonald's. I'm not endorsed by McDonald's, but was sleepy, so I got a coffee with half and half. Half and half for me is pretty good. It's half cream, half milk, I guess is why it's called half and half. No sugar. I don't really miss drinking sugar in my coffee, so like I said, I will drink coffee. I can't drink black coffee. I don't really like it too much, but I can drink iced tea with nothing in it. So those are the things I do drink: coffee and that. So what they asked me to do, and I don't know if you guys are interested, so let me know. Is this dumb? Is it going to be really tedious and boring and was it monotonous, monotone video? But what a lady was asking me is, could I take the selfie stick out? Because remember, I have two pieces of technology, three. I have a phone, I have a little teeny tripod that I showed on an earlier video. Also, if you haven't subscribed, I always say that. Always say this, and I think people always know. You hear this, if you watch any videos on YouTube, or if you watch a thing on TikTok or Instagram, everybody always says, please subscribe. So yes, if you could please subscribe, that'd be great. Please watch a few videos. If you want to click on some of those advertisers that are popping up, and when it says skip the ad, if you want to watch a little bit of that, I think that all helps. If you see anything that's interesting on there, they say we can't click on our own ads because then YouTube will pick that up thinking I'm trying to get paid for watching ads. Not my own ad, meaning me, but ads on my channel. The other day there was something pretty interesting on there, and I wasn't sure if I could find it again. I almost clicked on it. Oh wait, I can't do that. It popped up. I was just watching one of my videos to make sure I had covered something in that video, and so I was going to click on that. I go, oh wait, well, I could get in trouble if I clicked on that. Because I'm not allowed to click on that. So I had to go try search. I don't think I found it yet. So I write it down. Now I have to have a pad and paper and write down or screenshot the section to try to pick that up. So yeah, that's what happened with that one. So if you want to subscribe to the videos, like the videos, what is it called? Subscribe, like, share. If you want to do those three things, that'd be great. I think at the end of the videos, most of them will have a little button. There's always a little button to the bottom right side. I'm pointing that way, but it might be a camera, so it might be showing that side. It's one of these sides right here on the bottom. They'll see a little subscribe button. And I try to always put subscribe on the end of the video. I got to talk to the managers. I do have a manager for the site. It's gotten that large now. Need to tell them to please make sure they always have something on their, video playlist share. Subscribe, I'm sorry. So if you can share, that'd be great. These videos will be 8 minutes long. I'm not rambling on to get 8 minutes. I'm already at 7, but I was tell you what she said. She wants to know if I could do this. And I can't take dogs with me because they'll trip me and I'll fall over. The little dogs, they trip me. We'll be walking like this, also they right on my foot. I mean, they just literally, my foot's coming down and there'll be a dog right there. Like this. The big dog, she'll wrap me up and make me fall down. And I fell on my nose that time on that last walk. I fell on my face. And I'm diabetic, so I really don't want to have a fall or anything happening to my legs. But what she's asking is, could I get the selfie stick, point it towards myself when I start walking? Hi guys, my name is David. I'm going to go walk the trail. Then turn it on and just narrate my walk of the trail. Now, if I see, I found a bird that time. I found two birds actually. One was a white dove that they released for weddings and birthdays and celebrations or whatever. It's very sad. That one had to be put down. Then we found the other one, the gray bird. If you watch that way on my walks, you're going to see on the walks for St. Jude's, which I'm still doing, by the way. If you guys want to contribute, if you can contribute just 10 cents a day for the month, for the equivalent of the month of February, that's $2.80. Just give $2. That's even less than 10 cents a day. You always see those things on those. If you can just give 75 cents a day, you can save a dog. If you can give just 96 cents, we'll give you this beautiful blanket, all that kind of stuff. I'm not going to give you a blanket. I don't have anything to give you. If you want to help some kids with, mostly with cancer, I guess, very, very sick children, very, very high bills. I know those bills are high because I had 6 weeks of IVs, and I was in the hospital for 9 days, and that all cost about $200,000. They had an infectious disease doctors, not control, had to recreate that bacteria to figure out what it was, to figure out how to fight it, and that's why it took so long. And it was bad. So thank you once again. Thank you all of you out there, everybody out there, whether you're supposed to be here or not supposed to be here. If you whatever. If you love Trump, you hate Trump, you love Biden, you hate Biden, you think Kamala Harris would be the best president in the world. That's not a thumbs up. I'm saying that. I'm just joking. I'm not saying I'm joking about her being the vice president. I'm saying of all those three, if you want any of those people, what's this guy from Florida? Now he's front running for the Republicans. There was on the radio today. They said any one of the front runners for the Republicans could slaughter Biden, not kill him, slaughter him in an election. So that I think is Pence, DeSantis, and Trump. There's all three of those. If they decide to run, it's theirs. I don't know if that's true. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, according to a lot of the liberals, when Trump was elected, World War III would be going on right now, and the economy would have been a disaster. Remember that we'll be in World War III in 1 week, and the economy will crash in 2. And it never really happened. I'm not a huge fan of Trump, not a huge fan of Biden. If Colin Powell is still alive and he wanted to run as a Republican, a Democrat, an independent, I would have voted for him. I served under his when he was in charge of the Desert Storm situation. I got to help support that. Had to support that. So anyway, Colin Powell, I thought he was great, and I'll give him a thumbs up because he was an enlisted dude. He's I guess at least part African American from Jamaica or whatever, maybe like Kamala Harris, but he became, as a enlisted guy, became the general with all these stars everywhere, seeing stars. So what I'm saying is this: she wants me to walk and narrate that. Now that could be very boring. If it's boring, just turn it off. And I don't know how long that's going to be. That's a 5-mile walk. That's going to be a long video. So if you think that's a good idea, put it down in the comments. I'm not going to be able to do it today. Can't do it tomorrow. Can't do it Wednesday. Probably would be more like Thursday or Friday. If you're interested, today is Monday. If you're interested in that, let me know. Put it down there. Put down there any questions you have about how's your walk going. Are you walking today? Are you out walking right now? You could be walking right now. I don't even know. This video will not be released right now. I'm gonna save it as private, and then the manager will fix that. But if there's any videos you want to watch, the next one I'm gonna probably go ahead and do that. It's gonna be a long walk. This is 15. That'll be 16, and that's gonna be based on a 5-mile narrated walk. And if you're interested in that, please let me know. Anything that's dumb, you can let me know too. I don't know. I'll probably end up doing it anyhow. Don't watch it. If it's dumb, you don't want to watch it, just don't watch it. If you don't want to help the kids with cancer, don't help the kids with cancer. The kids with all these horrible medical conditions. If you don't want to do that, don't do it. If you want to do it, please do it. If you can give $2, and if your uncle can give $1, and the person who works at the coffee shop can give $3, and another person can give $1, and you put it all together, and you can raise $16 and throw it on there. I'll put the link in. I would say I'm gonna put the link so that I forget. But if you check my other videos for the St. Jude 50-mile walk in February with dog walk in February, you'll see how to do that. And just right there, or go to my Facebook, David Gardner's regular Facebook. It's I think it's David Loves to Act. Go there. I got a link there. I got a link on my Instagram. Everywhere that link is on there. So if you want to help, please do. 10 cents. If you can give me like 10 cents a day, that's $2.80. I don't know. I know a lot of you personally out there. I think you got $3. I really do. I'm going on a limb here. I don't want to fall off the limb, but I'm going to say this. I believe you have $3. I believe you have $2. I know you got $1. So if you want to throw that on there and help those kids, ain't got it going on real good. They got some bad things happening, and it's really expensive. And I'm telling you this right now, not judging you, not judging me, but I'm saying if it was your kid, if it's my kid, yeah, we'd want that help. We need that help. It's very, very expensive. And thank God there are some organizations out there helping. 85 cents for every dollar goes. That's pretty good. So anyway, I'm going to close off this right now. If you think that's a good idea, walking 5 miles and talking about, hey, guy, look, there's a tree. Oh, look at that, a lizard. I don't know what I can really cover. I'll cover the sky. It's beautiful up there. Hey, look at that. What is this? Oh my God, someone threw some trash on the ground. I don't know how interesting it's going to be, but she said that she never has walked 5 miles. I mean, probably as a kid, maybe if she went to Disneyland, I'm sure she walked 5 miles. If she went to the county fair, the zoo, I'm sure she walked over 5 miles. But she means I haven't really purposely got up and walked 5 miles without bringing any water, snacks, change of shoes. She said she'd have to really prepare for that. I said, what do I prepare for? I drink 2 hours before with water, and I go. If it's hot. If it's not hot, I take a couple glasses of water about 45 minutes before I leave. Then I take a glass of water when I leave, and I go. The only problem is it's not a bathroom. You got to go 2.5 miles to the first bathroom, and that kind of gross in there. But that's the only really obstacle I have. So if I don't walk with the dog and I don't trip, I can do that. So anyway, everybody have a great day. Take care.